Hi!
Hello everybody, my name is Darren. I've
seen a film
on DVD.
What have you seen?
About like 2002. It's really old, but I just really wanted to talk
Why
about
would you?
it.
Oh.
What?
And we've never talked about it before.
I messaged you online to say I was a bit traumatised by it.
Oh dear.
Well,
that's piqued my interest.
Yeah, it's made, honestly, Nil by Mouth looks like fucking Paddington to me now.
Oh, that one. Yes, you did say it was very upsetting.
It was very upsetting.
Yeah. You said you like your Grimmies. Perhaps you'd like to watch it sometime.
You should watch it.
Something like that.
I'd like to know what you think of it. Irréversible, we're talking about.
Irréversible. Irréversible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gaspar Noé's Irréversible.
What?
Gaspar Noé's Irréversible.
Is he?
Well, yes.
You could try.
Try what? Traverse Gaspar Noé?
Yeah.
How would I do that? Like pull his fucking head out through his arse and turn him inside out?
I guess his outer layers would be on the inside layers.
Well, isn't that sexy sounding? So the film is told backwards, so
Well,
it ends.
So it is reversible.
I guess so. But what happens in the film is irreversible unless you watch it backwards. Watching something backwards does not make it irreversible. You've just watched it backwards.
But it makes it reversible.
What does that mean? Don't know what that means.
If the film is played backwards,
yeah,
then it's reversible. So you could play it forwards, and it would.
But you're not changing what actually happened. You're just watching it backwards. You're subscribing to the Superman method of time, aren't you? You spin around the world the wrong way. It goes backwards.
I am.
Undoes everything.
Yeah, I am.
So the film starts with Vincent Cassel. Oh, I've seen Vincent Cassel's dick now. Didn't want to see that. Did not want to see that.
Didn't you see that in the other one with the one
Trance? Nah, I think you saw James McAvoy's piabs in that. You certainly saw Rosario Dawson's flaps, which I was very much into. Funny word, isn't it?
I tried not to laugh.
So the film
Anna.
starts with Vincent Cassel. It's a French movie. Running around a gay dungeon thing.
Gay dungeon?
Yeah.
Is it pink? Has it got like feather boas hanging off the ceiling?
No, it's got men hanging off the ceiling and wanking onto each other and screaming fist me, fist me.
That doesn't mean it's gay.
It's pretty fucking gay.
Well, no, that doesn't mean it's strictly gay.
It is strictly gay.
It's very, very strictly gay.
I'm going to be honest, he was running around this dungeon for literally 20 minutes. It is a very gay dungeon.
I don't like the fact that you just assigned them sexualities.
It's called the rectum.
Still, I think there's ambiguity there.
It's filled with a lot of bald men with piercings and leather pants.
I see what you're getting at, and I know you're going for the stereotype.
Well, actually,
but I don't
enough, there was criticism of the movie afterwards, saying it was homophobic
not gay enough.
because of it. Yeah. Well, I mean that's the only gay scene. People said that it was homophobic because of its depiction of gay people in it, because they're all they all like right said Fred. And apparently Gaspar Noé foresaw this, and he himself is not homophobic, and so he didn't want to make a film that we perceive to be homophobic. So one of the bald men wanking in that is him, because he thought, oh, I'll put myself in there so that they know I'm on the same level as gay people.
That's not how it works. Yeah, it just makes you a deviant.
Yeah. You know how when people are like, no, I'm not homophobic, some of my best friends are gay people.
Yeah.
Rarely do they say, no, I'm not homophobic. I literally wanked off with a bunch of gay guys, so you'd think that.
Yeah, just to cover myself.
Yeah, so the film.
Never doing it again though. Not ever.
I'm gonna sort of spoil things, but only what I knew going in, and it didn't change my.
The film's from 2002, right?
I'm not gonna basically, like I say, it's just what I knew going in.
Okay.
So the film starts with Vincent Cassel running around going, "Where's this guy? Where's this guy?" saying his name in French, obviously. Reading the subtitles here, and that's all I'm looking at. And then he eventually finds this guy, and the guy snaps his arm back, so Vincent Cassel's arm. Vincent Cassel was overpowered very quickly, and goes to rape him. And before he gets a chance to rape him, the whole camera is the camera movement is really frenetic, and it might be the whole thing might be one shot. I don't know. I can't remember.
You were looking at the subtitles.
Apparently, yeah. I wasn't even looking at the screen because I ain't no gay. Apparently, Gaspar Noé was on coke when he filmed it because the camera was so heavy and he needed the energy.
Oh wow!
And then after filming it the next day, he literally couldn't lift his arms up because obviously he fucked his body.
They say drugs are bad, but you know.
Yeah,
I've
never done cocaine, so I don't want to assume anything morality-wise on it. I don't care. So then Vincent Cassel has his arm snapped, and just when you think it's all going to go, as soon as you think he's buggered,
dicks up,
quite literally, as soon as there's a cock up, the person that's about to rape him gets his head caved in with a fire extinguisher by some other guy, and the whole thing is really gritty and stuff, and the camera doesn't. it just lingers on it as the guy's getting fucked, like, in the head.
With a fire.
Oh, it's so horrible, because it's just, like, the special effects are really good on it, and they contrast with the really gritty camera style, and it's just like, fucking hell, and it's just over and over again, and he's not even dead, he's like, with, you know, it's like his jaw. Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, it's good.
It's
realistic.
It's not enjoyable.
No, it's not good, but it's realistic,
I think you honestly, you're fucked up. And then, so then it works backwards, and basically, so it's all happened because his girlfriend gets raped. And so then we get to that scene.
A lot of rape in this film.
Well, one attempted rape at the beginning, which is technically the end, and one actual rape, which is about sort of 40 minutes in. So Monica Bellucci's Vincent Cassel's girlfriend in the movie, and she's at a club or at a party, and she walks down in the subway, and the camera definitely doesn't cut on this scene. So literally the camera's just static, you know, like it doesn't move. And long story short, this guy starts raping her. And it's fucking horrible. Like, the camera doesn't move, and it doesn't cut. It's just like, you know, real. As in, like, it's not going gratuitous shots or pulling away or anything.
Yeah.
And it lasts, I'm not even exaggerating here, that definitely lasts 20 minutes of just her being solidly raped. And you think, like, fuck me. And, like, even the dialogue in it was...
What do you mean? Like, it's my turn.
Yeah. Fuck me. I really like the look of that gay bar at the beginning. I like the idea of rough gay sex. I've never been into gay sex, but I've seen it can be really rough.
Yeah. But I love, you know, anal pain.
Yeah. I'd like to be thrust in at the deep end. So, yeah, and the things the guy is saying, like, there's one line of dialogue. I mean, it's literally like, you cunt and stuff like that over and over again. There's him saying it. And yeah. Then, like, one line is like, because he was, like, doing up the arse, like, raping her up the arse. He's like, he says something like, are you really wet for me, or are you just bleeding that much out your anus now? And you think, like, fucking hell. Even the subtitles are, like, upsetting me. Like, where do I look? Like, do I look at the rape, or do I look at the subtitles? Because I don't like either.
Put it on mute.
And then I can just see it. Monica Bellucci just getting raped for ages. And then after he's raped her... Yeah. After he's raped her, he kicks her head in, basically. It wasn't a very nice film.
This doesn't sound good, actually. I like I don't like violence, but I like to watch how people have done
sexual violence against women.
No, I'm saying I don't. I'm saying that's what I was leading to.
What kind of violence do you like?
No, just like the nil by mouth stuff.
That's not nice. What, you like when Ray Winston physically?
No, because that is against women. Yeah.
So what, you only like violence if it's not against women? Well, that's sexist.
Yeah. No, I like seeing how people have done violence.
What does that mean?
Do you know what I mean? Oh, forget it. We're getting off on a tangent here.
What do you mean you like to see how people have done violence?
I just mean, like, sometimes you can do it in a really, like...
Violence?
Yeah, violence.
You could do it in what kind of way?
Like, poorly, like
what do you mean, like, you don't hurt them enough, or you hurt them too much?
No, I'm saying, like, badly represented. Like, it's not realistic. Like, it takes you out of it.
Yeah.
Like...
So you like your violence in movies to be as realistic as possible?
Not as realistic, but I'm just impressed by how the level of detail that some people go to.
What a fucking sociopath you are.
No.
You're watching someone get the head caved in with a fire extinguisher going, oh, I really like the way that...
Bravo.
Yeah, that's exactly how it would look, actually.
No, I'm just interested. I'm not saying
Psychotic.
I like it. I'm just saying...
You did say you liked it.
Did I?
You literally used the word like.
That doesn't sound like something Graham would say.
Who are we talking to now? And then it works backwards again, and it ends with Monica Bellucci and Vincent Cassel as a kind of happy couple.
Oh.
Well, not really, because we know where this is going.
Do you watch it, like, at the very end, like, go dead fast through the story?
No.
Good. Because that's tacky.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what I've seen. After watching Monica Bellucci rape for 20 minutes,
5 minutes
I'd have gone, that film was very tacky.
Yeah. So you see her getting raped in reverse?
No, the film's not... No, it's like Memento, so you watch like 10 minutes and then you see the 10 minutes
See, you were talking about
that.
Superman before, so I thought maybe if...
Well, you don't see Superman in reverse.
No, but while Superman is making the world go backwards, then you would see the film play out in normal... like.
It's not like the Red Room in Twin Peaks.
Yeah, where people are...
I am going to rape you now. Is your anus bleeding? Are you just wet for me? It's not like that.
Isn't that funny? Laura Palmer says her arms get pulled back and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, she was also sexually assaulted, wasn't she, before
death?
She
was, yeah.
That is funny. Isn't that funny?
No.
Yeah, it's not funny, that quote that rape victim said before they were murdered.
Not funny.
No, it's not funny, is it, Greg?
No, it's not funny.
The caption of the movie that keeps coming up is a little quote, is something like, time destroys all things. And I think it's trying to show the, beauty of, Monica Bellucci and the, couple she makes with Vincent Cassel.
Well, that's entropy, isn't it? Entropy.
And I think it's trying to do a revenge movie, but where you don't get to enjoy the revenge because you don't know why he's going after him when, you know, the guy gets fire extinguished. And then when you do find out what it is, it's not a fun scene. And then it ends with everyone happy, and you just know it's not going to last. So it's, I don't know, it was a 5-star movie.
I was going to say,
it was a brilliant movie, 5, and it was a classic, and everything was done brilliantly in it. I never want to see it again for the rest of my life.
So where does it rank on the
Grimometer?
Grimometer, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch it as a triple bill with this and Requiem for a Dream and No Way Mouth and Requiem for a Dream. Yeah, it's grimmer than them too.
Really?
Yeah, because at least
You
there's
hate them.
cuts
You
in
won't
those
even
movies.
watch?
No, I will watch those. I watched Requiem for a Dream the other week, and it's got a good score.
Without me?
Yes. Sorry. Honestly, do me a fucking list of movies I can watch without you, because
Not
so
that
far you
one.
seem pissy about Requiem for a Dream and Mindhorn.
Mindhorn! Don't even bring it up!
Sorry.
Still sore? Oh my god.
Well, you should, if you want to see things that are sore, watch the Monica Bellucci rape scene. Right, it's really good. Bye, everyone.
Bye.